What is up, fam? Welcome back to Leslie Jones Tarot. This reading here is for my Scorpio zodiac signs. Hope y'all are well. Hope y'all are having a fabulous weekend so far. We're going to dive in and see what messages come out for you at this time. So let's see what is going on with Scorpio. Overall energy for my Scorpios, please, Spirit. You have appreciation. Okay, number 15 and 30 at the bottom of the deck is the garden and the gate. All right, so let's see. Choosing gratitude. All right, this card shows a woman holding a single rose. She enjoys the scent and beauty of the single blossom, yet around and behind her are bramble bushes. She could be focusing on these, worried that she might get caught up in the prickly branches of difficulty. Instead, she's pausing to experience the blessing of this single flower. The sun is breaking through the clouds, shining on her choice and on the tiny buds waiting to open up. This card upright is telling you that you have much to be grateful for, and like the flowering bush behind the woman on the card, there is more to come that you can't yet see. Congratulate yourself for every moment that you choose appreciation. This decision shifts your consciousness from lack to value, and it is guaranteed to bring more worth and richness to your life. To you, sorry. Dang, Scorpio. Okay, appreciation. This is good, though. The affirmation for that is, I choose to see and appreciate the beauty and value around me. I increase my gratitude every day, and I'm attracting even more to be grateful for. So even if you feel like you don't have it all right now, Scorpio, Spirit is saying be appreciative of what you have, because there is more to come. All right? There's more to come. There's more opportunities. Now, with this, the garden and the gate, this is about having everything you need within this gate, right? You have everything in this garden that you could ever desire, that you could ever want. However, there is more to explore and more to find outside of this garden. And so there may be an opportunity where you have to step outside of your comfort zone. Yeah, your crown chakra, because you're manifesting, right? You're manifesting, you're desiring more, you're putting out that energy, infinity sign energy. Visualizing things like this could be like, say she's in this garden, right, and she's had everything that she's ever needed, but one day she wakes up and she's like, strawberries, I've never had strawberries. And so she's like, there they are outside that gate. I can either choose to go out there and explore and take a risk, although it may be nerve-wracking. I can choose to go outside that gate and actually experience a strawberry, or I can choose to just stay in here and kind of settle for what I have. I mean, it's not like it's not in a bad way. I mean, you're being appreciative, right? You're showing appreciation because you're like, man, I really appreciate this. But like, you're being guided, like the sun is shining and you're being guided to step outside your comfort zone. But you may be so comfortable with what you already have. You're like, well, maybe it's okay. I don't have to explore anything, but I really would like some strawberries. And Spirit's like, they're right there. Here you go. But you may be so happy and content with what you already have that you may feel like, oh no, it's okay. But Spirit is going to be coming in, getting ready to open up doors for more. It's all because you're in this appreciation energy. Like, man, I'm very appreciative of this, and you may not have it all. Okay, you may not have it all at all, honey. But it's just like, because you're in that energy, that's what creates more abundance, more happiness, more pleasures in life, more things for you to do. That's like, because you're not being greedy. You're not being snobbish. You're just like, matter of fact, I'm going to read that one too. You're not being snobbish or anything. You're just like, hey, I'm grateful for what I have. If I get more one day, then I'll be even more grateful. Spirit's like, oh yeah, I'm about to give you some more. So let's say, abundant prosperity, staying safe. This card shows a peaceful young woman in a beautifully blossoming garden with colorful flowers all around. However, the gate to the road outside the garden is locked while the girl wears a key on a chain around her neck. This card upright bodes well for the financial scene. In fact, there may be a lot of money or other personal pleasures coming your way at this time. But be aware, the choice to stay in the seeming security of this lovely garden may actually be motivated by habit or a fear of the unknown. The beauty is enticing and worth enjoying, but you may not be giving your spirit the freedom to roam. While it's fine to amass a great deal of wealth, don't let it keep you from your karmic path or from living your truth. You have the choice to shift your focus, widen your spiritual perspective, and gain the world that is just outside your gate. So again, it's asking you to take a leap outside of your comfort zone. Because it's like, man, I done built something here. It's so beautiful. Like say, You're an introvert. You're like, man, well, I have everything I need at home. I mean, yeah, I run to the store, get what I need, and I can come back home. But maybe Spirit is wanting you to get out there and experience some things like travel or go places or meet people, you know. And you're like, yeah, but it's so nice here. You know what I'm saying? Affirmation: I am blessed with an abundantly spiritual life. Every day in every way, my joyous prosperity grows and grows. So some of y'all could be like heavily focused on your money right now, and Spirit really wants you to get out there and enjoy yourself. Like, you know, that could be what's going on too. Like maybe y'all are really focused on your work and your stability, and you know, you're like, well, I gotta get this done, or like you're used to like a routine, right? It's okay to appreciate that, but you know, sometimes you gotta experience life too. So let's see. Clarify the appreciation card for Scorpio. Appreciation card for Scorpio. Appreciation. 39 raindrops. Take a chance on them. Okay. And the bottom is villain. You can always rewrite the story. So maybe that's another reason. Like maybe you're scared of what somebody's going to think, or you don't want somebody to make you feel like you're doing them wrong in some sort of way. Take a chance on them. If anyone has a reason to keep their guard up, it's you. People have been known to mistreat you, and like any rational person, you finally got tired of it, went back inside, locked the door. But you weren't supposed to stay out of the rain forever. No matter how terrifying the prospect may seem, you need to put yourself out there again. Whoever it is you're thinking of, they can be trusted to walk with you through the storm. So, oh my God. So Scorpio, you became comfortable with where you are. Like you're like, well, I'm gonna focus on my money, I'm gonna focus on my bag, I'm gonna focus on this. You know, what's inside this box, right? What's inside this box? What's inside this safety zone that I've built for myself? And you could have recently met somebody, or like you're going to be meeting this person, and you may not trust it because you've been hurt so many times. Like people have betrayed you, stabbed you in the back, mistreated you, all that stuff, right? So it made you just kind of be like, you know what, I appreciate, like you could be okay being single. It's not that you don't want a person. You just, the people that you tried to build with, grow with, create with, like they could have tried to like damage everything. Like if you look at her scenery on this card, she has a few live flowers, but some of them are dead on here. Like some of the bushes are dying. And it's like, well, you know, I appreciate what I have left. You know what I'm saying? Like, I appreciate what I have left. And it's like, yeah, I may be single or whatever, but, you know, I'm content with what I am. But y'all about to meet somebody that Spirit is basically, like, sending towards you so that you can experience life with. You can truly experience life with. What's this other card? Villain, you can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. So for some of y'all, somebody got the best of you. Somebody got the best of you. And so you could have lost like all hope, all faith and love, you know, type of energy because of this. Because of this person getting the best of you. So you might have, like, this person made you feel like you didn't deserve love, or made you feel like you didn't deserve to have fun or live your life or explore and stuff like that. So you just kind of was like, well, you know what? I'm just okay where I am. But Spirit said, I got something else for you. Because you're so appreciative with what you have. I want to bless you with more. That's what's going on. What's this energy for Scorpio? Clarify this energy for Scorpio. Some of y'all are going through a divorce, or you went through a divorce because you got divorce, experiencing a breakup, or just a breakup. Like maybe you had to release somebody. And the reason you had to release this person was because, you know, make a decision, work on inner healing. You could have chose to heal. Like, oh no, I'm going to choose to heal from this because, you know, it's like I found myself being okay with being alone, being by myself, tending to my own garden. Although some of it is destroyed because I didn't have the help, you know, I was doing it by myself. It's okay. So some of y'all could have went through like a breakup. Something about a breakup or a divorce was significant in your life. And it really changed like the way that you view things. Like you could have been single for a very long time. What's going on for Scorpio? What's going on for Scorpio? intuition. The red flags you ignore now will come back to bite later. Maybe you felt like you missed the red flags about a situation or about a person. You know, maybe you feel like you can't trust yourself anymore, or you couldn't trust yourself. Maybe you felt like, man, I read this person wrong. You know, my intuition wasn't right, and it's not that. It's just sometimes people just, they put on good acts, you know. Give it time. Everything in divine timing, let things flow. At the bottom of the deck. So it's like you know, over time you've taken the time out to heal. You know, you really took the time out to heal so that you can build yourself back up and get ready for the world again. And you may not even have realized that. You know what I'm saying? Like, you might have just been on your little thing, like, you know, no, I'm just going to appreciate what I have and I'm going to be okay. But throughout this time, you've healed so much, like, you don't even see how much you've healed. And Spirit's like, okay, Scorpio, it's time for you to get back out there in the world and explore and have, you know, love, or have this. Like, you've been putting all your work time, energy, and effort into your work or into building your safety area. Time to get back out there. So, what's going on? Ten of Swords. Yeah, because betrayal. It was like a major ending in your life with the Judgment. Some of y'all could have been like, man, I'm not dating anymore. I don't want to deal with nobody anymore. Like, y'all may just feel exhausted from love because it's like, man, I keep meeting the same darn people. Like, it keep being the same thing. Like, everything just keep. Some of y'all feel like y'all been dating your own enemies. Like, y'all could have went through like a lot of backstabbing and betrayal. Like, man, like, can I catch a break? Like, can I catch a break with the Judgment card? You may be even with this Judgment, you may be even looking at yourself like, why am I attracting this type of energy into my life? Like, what is it that I'm doing to be attracting this type of energy? It's like you keep finding relationships where you keep hitting a dead wall, or that's how you felt in a relationship. Clarify that energy. Imagination, yeah. What's the Ten of Swords? Adventure. It's like every time you tried to, idea. Every time you thought that something was going to work out, or every time you thought like, okay, this is going to work, you could have ended up getting betrayed. You could have ended up getting betrayed. It's like you've been on a never-ending journey, or never-ending journey of, you could have even became a little bitter. Maybe you felt like a doormat, like people just kept walking over you, taking advantage of you. You could have even felt trapped in that, yeah. Maybe you tolerated a lot, or you let a person get away with a lot of stuff, and you just, it's like, and you finally said enough is enough. And so now you could be leaving a situation and entering back out into the world towards something else. So what else do you have for Scorpio? Woo! The Hermit. Some of y'all have done a lot of soul searching. Knight of Cups. But you got somebody coming in with a romantic proposal, or that wants to take you out, take you on a date. What's the Hermit? Somebody feels like you're very, oh yeah. We got Profession and Bully in reverse. So there's somebody that's really coming in, like, and they're coming out very true, very genuine. Some of y'all have like the people that y'all dated could have been like bullies in the past. Like, they would see you, and it's like they would oppress you or make you feel less than with this betrayal energy. Like, you know, it's like they wanted to break you down or make you feel like a doormat. Like, they just walked all over you. And maybe you didn't see it because you allowed love to blind you. You know, sometimes when Scorpios fall in love, we just kind of just fall head over heels and we just do whatever for the person, you know. But it's like people could have like taken advantage of that in some sort of shape or form. And so you had to do a lot of soul searching, a lot of healing to be like, you know what, let me just take some solitude. Let me do some self-reflection so that I can gain insight. And within this, you could have really became like, you could have started your own business. You could have did your own thing, created, you know, something in your life throughout all of this while soul searching. It's like you found yourself. You found out who you were, the purpose that you're supposed to be walking in, you know. What's this Hermit? Yeah. Rough patch, borrowing money, low on cash, hospice, healer, no work, and reinvention. So you could have really reinvented yourself throughout all of this, like this hurt, this pain, this betrayal. because it was like this was your rough patch you were going through, because you could have like put a lot of work, like a lot of time into your work. You know, that was that card that was on the bottom. And so you built your little safety zone in this garden, in the gate. Like, hey, you know, if I'm here in solitude, if I'm going through this rough patch, the least I can do is like build a beautiful scenery around me while I'm healing, you know. Tower, earning power, building a business, sound decision, corporate job, power, unstable position. But some of y'all, it's because you felt unstable, and the stability that you found was in your work and your business. That could have been what was going on. Hold on one second. My bad. My son taking the trash out. So cute. But yeah, it's like some of y'all could have really built a business. Like you could have like tapped into your talent, tapped into something that you could see yourself growing in. Some of y'all could have like been out of work. Like you could have lost a job, lost finances, and like you had to reinvent yourself. What's the Hermit? What's the Hermit for Scorpio? Ooh, some of y'all, ooh, face. Money skills, investor, taking risks, face value, self-made, fame, exposure, reputation. Some of y'all like rebuild your whole entire reputation. Okay, like you got out there, you created something, you got it out the mud type of energy. This energy keeps coming out. Treasure, worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess, executive, sales, planning, hidden talent. Some of y'all found out like, oh my gosh, like I didn't know I could do this. I didn't know that I could create this. I didn't know that I could build this. Some of y'all really tapped in and like you started building something, creating something. Like through my darkest times, I created my YouTube channel. I started doing tarot. So some of y'all could be like very creative, like painting, music, dancing. Like, you know, Scorpios are creative. Believe it or not, people, I don't know why people be sleeping on Scorpios, but Scorpios are freaking creative. You took that energy, you transformed it, you turned that pain into power. Like you build something, and like can't nobody stop you from that. With that bully in reverse, can't nobody bully you about that. Can't nobody be like, hey, you know what, yeah, they look stupid because they built a business while they was going through heartbreak. No, dang, look at Scorpio. Scorpio built a business while they was going through heartbreak, or Scorpio built a business when they went through, you know, these hard times. It's kind of like, what was that post I seen? It was on Facebook, and it said, Scorpios are different. When they go through a breakup, they be like, all right, bet, you broke my heart. Okay, I'm about to become a CEO, or I'm about to go get that PhD. Like Scorpios are different. Like they take that pain and turn it into power, and they like go for it. They be like, man, I'm gonna go after something that I know that can be accomplished, that you can see, that's proof. You know what I'm saying? And so that could be what what happened. I love that in Scorpios. Like Scorpios, we know. Oh. Yeah, and if y'all don't know, I am a Scorpio Libra cusper. October 23rd, baby. Whoop whoop. So we in Libra season right now. We're gonna be going to Scorpio season, so I can't wait. I can't wait. I'm gonna try my best to go live during Scorpio season, like a lot. Let's see. What else do we have? Let's get a couple of these here. So that's what I see. Y'all got an opportunity coming in though. Y'all got somebody. Let's see. Give me a little more on this Hermit, and then I'm gonna clarify that raindrops. Clarify the Hermit card. Ooh, some of y'all don't even realize this was destiny. Because you were settling. Some of y'all realized that y'all were settling. Yeah, like maybe your goals. Yeah, because your emotions. See, this is the thing with Scorpios. Our emotions being attached to a person or a situation kind of will make us settle. It will make us be like, no, I'm just going to accept this, or no, and that could have been what happened. No offense to anybody. And that could have been why you kept allowing somebody to treat you like a doormat, or why something kept failing. It was because you were meant for something greater. Believe it or not, you were meant for something greater. And so this destiny card coming out, it says, believe in your dreams and passions. It is your calling to follow them. Whatever led you to this point in your life, it was to direct you to your higher purpose. And new exciting adventures await you. Don't look back, only to look to the future. You were, whatever these hardships were that you went through, you were destined to go through that so that you could be this greatness, so that you could be this powerhouse, to create this beautiful life for yourself. Like you were meant to live with worry-free finances. Like you look, oh my gosh, look at this. Coins, money coming in, wealth, good investment, sales and finance, getting a raise, and lucky. Like you don't even realize how lucky you are, Scorpio. You are meant to have this lucky, bountiful, beautiful, majestic, I don't know, transformative life. The gift. Someone might give you a gift, lend you money, or help you in some way. You could get a cash bonus at work, and you have natural talents, gifts, and abilities just waiting to be discovered. Explore them. Some of y'all ain't even like seen the full. You only at the tip of the iceberg. You only at the tip. Like, do you know how big icebergs are underneath the water? They are huge. Like, some of y'all don't even realize, like, you are barely scraping the surface right now with what it is that you got coming towards you, Scorpio. And by you doing this soul searching, it puts you on that path. It puts you in the direction where you're supposed to be. Some of y'all are meant to live like a really freaking, really, really like abundant life. Abundant life. And what was going on was you were settling. You were settling for breadcrumbs. You were settling for backstabbing and bad mouthing and people trying to ruin you and have you on these imaginary roads to nowhere, to nothingness. And you were meant to be more. Tell me more about the Hermit. Give me one more, please. Well, some of y'all are meant to help other people because of what you went through. Persistence. Some of y'all are meant to do what I do. Some of y'all's music helps people. Y'all don't even realize, like, your music, the words, the melodies, things like that, that frequency is like helping people. Those paintings, that artwork, those dance routines, all of that stuff, whatever it is that you're creative with, help other people in some short, like some form or fashion. Whether it's you being a nurse, doctor, dentist, a teacher, okay, you could be that cashier at the dollar store. You know what I'm saying? And by you bringing in that scorpionic energy in that dollar store and cashing those people out, it's like you were meant to be placed there to meet a certain person. You never know, you may save somebody's life that day, just because of your energy and your effort, the way you make them feel uplifted. That person keeps coming back because they love your energy. Like they look forward to seeing you every day. It's as simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Avoid giving too much of yourself while neglecting your own needs. Make sure you're staying focused on yourself, of course. Don't overextend. Consider careers in customer service or in any field you are able to care for others. You're meant to care for 2222 on the phone. You're meant to care for others like you're supposed to be a helper. That's what you are, Scorpio. You are the death and rebirth sign. You help people go through their transformations. You are meant to guide them through that. Don't fear asking for help or accepting help if someone is willing to give you a hand. Some of y'all are about to be so busy when it comes to business. Like if you have like sales and stuff like that, you may have to reach out to other people to help you. You may have to. But your persistence is going to pay off. Your efforts have not gone unnoticed. Success is just around the corner. If you feel like stuff ain't been taken off, it's about to. Spirit recognizes it. People recognize it. Follow through with what you set out to do consistently until you reach your goal. What are your goals? Do you need to make a vision board? Do you need to write in a journal? What is it that you're shooting for? Hard work is required to keep building on your finances. Hard work is required to keep building on. You got to keep building. This is you. Keep being persistent. Don't give up because you're getting to where you want. Whatever it is that you want, you're going to have. 1 second. My bad, y'all. My son out there hitting on the house. Tell me something, it's a bug. I said, Mama, it's a bug. It's on the wall. It's a bug. I said, leave that bug alone. All right, let's see. What else do you have? I'm going to clarify this raindrops energy. That's what I'm going to clarify real quick. Because I want to see what that is. Let me get a different deck here. I'll tell you what. Let's do it with this. What's this raindrops take a chance on them energy? What's the raindrops take a chance on them energy? Whoa. Addiction, codependent, obsession, possession, controlling, has a block, and restraints. And then the golden mirror, self-absorbed, narcissist, one-sided relationship, love bombing. So some of y'all, this is what happened. You were in a codependent relationship. This person could have been very possessive or controlling. Okay, it could have been very, that empath and narcissistic paradigm is what you could have been in. So you could have kept getting love bombed. So this could be the reason why you don't trust taking a leap towards another person because you're afraid of being love bombed again, or you're afraid that somebody's going to take advantage of you. Heartbroken. Deeply hurt, sad, separation, breakup, feeling lost, grieving, and mourning. Maybe y'all took a chance on a person and you realized that this person kind of like got you. Like you didn't listen to your intuition. But whatever this is, Scorpio, you came into balance with yourself. Some of y'all are about to meet another person where you like compliment each other, because you got the twin flame card. Like you could be getting ready to go into union, or this is what you thought. Like, man, I thought we were going to compliment each other. I thought this was my person. I thought this was somebody that I was supposed to be with, right? You could have took a leap of faith on the person, but then you realize, you know, being single was where it was at. Time with friends, moving on, happily single. Some of y'all are still moving on from this energy, because again, it was like, this was somebody that you thought you were meant to be with, but this was a villain. You know, in your eyes, this was a villain. This person created an illusion here. But some of y'all, it's like Spirit is telling y'all, don't stay inside. Take a leap. Take a leap. You may both receiving what you need, progression, arriving, moving on, closure issues, and a sword and rose. Clarity, truth, revelation, solidarity, force, honor, protection, and power. Some of y'all, it's just as simple as y'all realizing y'all had to heal. And the reason why y'all had to heal was because Spirit wanted you to focus on your money. Like Spirit, the reason why Spirit wanted you to be alone is kind of like a battery. I mean, like a phone, like, you know, that with a dead battery on it. You got to sit it to the side, let it sit on a charge, and you got to let it charge up back to its full potential before getting back out there. Well, Spirit is saying, Scorpio, you're back out there. you're back to your full potential. Like you're in this energy of like helping other people, doing for other people, and ready to get back out there and explore the world. And some of y'all learned this lesson due to a narcissistic type of relationship where somebody was like very self-absorbed, love bombing you. The relationship was one-sided, and so you learned to appreciate being alone. But you're starting to see that clearly. Whatever this time that you spent alone, you're starting to see that clearly, and now you may be dating people differently. You know how to use discernment now. You are being protected. You don't even realize you were being protected. Like if you've been wondering why you couldn't find people or be in a relationship for a while, it's because Spirit was protecting you. Because they needed you to focus on this to keep you protected from getting in another cycle like this. Some of y'all are just being protective because you feel like you couldn't trust your own intuition when it came to a person. Like, how did I not see that? How did I not see that person being that type of person that would like stab me in the back or like treat me that way, you know? Some of y'all don't even realize like certain people were being pulled out of your life, or you were being pulled in a certain direction to like focus on a talent or a career. It was because you were like right around a snake that was trying to bite you. You see what I'm saying? But y'all got new love coming in. What's this Knight of Cups? Let's see. What's the Knight of Cups coming in? What's the Knight of Cups? Sunglasses, watching, looking, stalking, gaslighting, perception, focusing out. Some of y'all got new love coming in, but I don't think you're dealing with this person. Or this could be this person trying to come back in, child. Yeah, I feel like you're focused on yourself, though. You're focused on yourself. You're loving on you with this unconditional love. Loving on you. But you got people wanting to come in. What's the Knight of Cups? There could be people watching you, looking you up. What's the Knight of Cups? Healthy choices. Yeah, making healthy choices in love and in life, self-love, self-care, being happier. Some of y'all got new love coming in, or people wanting to come towards you here. Engagement ring. They want to come towards you. They want to be in a relationship with you. You about to meet somebody. The phase, new phase, rekindle, renew, transformation, growth, change mind. You're about to meet somebody if you haven't already. This person's coming in, but now you know like what love bombing looks like, or what a one-sided relationship looks like. You know, now you know because of your experience. So now you'll be able to see things clearly. Maybe you had to like close up a few things or find out what it is that you needed in order to get to here. But you're ready, Scorpio. You're ready. So I'm going to leave it there, Scorpio. This is what I have for you. Hope it brings you clarity and insight. Appreciate y'all so much for watching. Catch y'all in the next video. Bye, y'all.